Hello and welcome back to my Russian Empire Napoleon Total War 3.7 mod Let's Play. Last episode we continued to expand and explore and upgrade and build and research everything to make our Russia a bit more powerful for the future. I am continuing to sort of become or try to become more of a naval power so that I can like dominate the seas. And we've got a good economy, and yeah, it's going pretty darn good. However, I just ended the turn because I've decided, obviously you should have noticed by now, that I'm not showing you the turns being done because they're pretty boring and there's not really much to talk about during that, so I tend to cut it out. And just as I ended it, this happened. So, what it is, it's just an offer from Austria of me to join the war against Saxony and give them the diamond formation, and they'll give me national debt in 300. Now, to be honest, I'd happily trade diamond formation for national debt, but I don't think that 300 is going to cut it for joining the war against Saxony. So I'm going to counter that with that. If they join the war against Sweden, and he's rejected it. Okay then. Agent detective. Detected, not detective. Well yeah, he's going to be detected, isn't he? Because he's out in the open, he's not exactly hiding. I'm trying to basically find a city with this agent that is good enough to attack. So I'm sending him towards the French Empire. If you can hear like something in the background, it's most likely the hail. It's absolutely like sort of, it's not hail, well it is hail, but it's like sort of mixture of sleety hail, and it's just absolutely pounding it down. So it's like rattling against stuff. Italy has been born again. I don't know how. Did Austria give it? Austria's not looking very strong now that they've given that up. 4 buildings have been constructed. We've got a dockyard in Sevastopol as well, which is very nice. Great estates and manufactories and stuff like that. And the Vellore Mutiny, what's this? Let's have a little read. The sons of Tipu Sultan, the former ruler of Mysore, recently instigated a rebellion of the sepoys against the British East India Company at Vellore in southern India. Although lasting for only 1 day, the mutineers caused 200 British casualties. Jesus Christ. Dissent amongst the sepoys had increased following changes to their dress code, banning facial hair and Hindu markings. So it's basically because of suppression. The British Empire was not very nice, was it now? So that's sort of expected. Some riots and stuff. We've got our navy here. Not doing too bad a job, is it? Have I got another? Yeah, I've got another 80 frigate, 80 ship, 80 gun frigate, shall I say? I'm still recruiting. I think once I get them recruits, I'm going to try and take Arbour. I think I'll launch the attack. 3 grand in the bank. We're making 3,290 as well, which is pretty nice. I think that now we have this, we should start getting some ships down here. Possibly. I've got 38 gun. Let's just have a little scout about. They're only small ships, aren't they? I've got 32. Let's get a 38 and a 32 for now, just down there. And then I think I'll save my money. My money is. I'm gonna leave it at that. Although actually, I'm going to get a secret society because I wouldn't mind having an extra spy. So we've got some more troops now. And we've also constructed a trading company here. So we've maxed out, this is our major port now in Kurland. It's also allowed us to build like the big ships as well. That should increase our income, but it hasn't apparently. Maybe it'll come into effect next turn. I think we just need more trade. It's a bit hard though when we don't actually have trade routes available. So I'm not able to, am I? Which is a bit of a shame. What is that? That's a dockyard, isn't it? I'm surprised they've just left Arbo like so open. So I'm shocked about. One more turn, or 2 more turns, and then we can attack. Was there anything else that I wanted to do? I don't think so. Possibly get stables there and clearances. And let's upgrade some more stuff here. We'll get a Supreme Court. I think that'll help with happiness and stuff. Let's have a look at our government then. So Alexander I is an absolute monarchy. We've got a big population. Prestige rank is respected. Our policies are sort of popular with taxes and stuff. We've got a decent popular government as well. We're exporting a hell of a lot. We're making a bit of income as well. And then, this is what I want to have a look at. Victory conditions. To win, we need to take quite a bit, really. I want us to take Paris. That's going to be really hard, isn't it? How are we going to take Paris, for God's sake? I don't know. Prestige. We are like we are the worst, effectively. France's military is actually enormous. We've got a bit. I think we've got the same economics as Britain. Yeah, we do. And I think we've got a bit more. No, we've got the same. It's just, yeah, it's just our military that lets us down. How come we don't have any naval stuff? Apparently, I've got a decent navy, I think. Although maybe it's not that good actually when I think about it. Well, the Swedish have moved. They've moved their army back towards Arbo. Which is a bit shit, isn't it? I don't really know how good their army is, to be honest. That's a bit annoying. Although I think I can take it. I just worry about the whole problem with the mod with the smoke and stuff. It's a bit crap, really. So we should have just one more turn and then we're ready to invade Sweden. Or should I say Finland, isn't it, really? Yep, one more turn and we're ready. Let's get another thing in another building in Moscow. We'll get engineer school. How much money are we getting? 3,160. We'll get that farms since we can afford it. Let's get another 38 gun frigate, because why not? Why not? Why not? We have improved coppering. So this is going to improve our sort of efficiency. It's going to stop us from like losing ships to attrition as well, which is good. Do I want to get top gallants? 10% increase of speed in battle. I think I do, don't I? And then I think we should possibly go on to sort of more economic stuff. So maybe go for national debt. We really do actually need some sort of other city to, you know, use for research than the one near Moscow, because we're not really getting enough research done, I don't think. Anyway, this army is ready, led by Levin August von Benningsgen. It didn't really sound very Russian, to be honest. We'll have the Navy escort them on the coast as well. And what's the last thing in Moscow that we can get? It's a great museum, isn't it? So there we are. It's going to take 36 turns to get. Christ. Is there any like farms or anything that I can get? It's quite hard to spot. We'll get a supply warehouse. So we are sort of gearing more towards war. Ever so more. And yeah. We can officially attack Arbo now. Oh shit, we're nearly at Munich. Right, so there's a full army at Munich. And it is looking pretty good. Holy shit, no wonder the Austrians got their asses kicked. Let's send you down here. Tyrell. Oh my god, they've got a hell of a lot, haven't they? What about... What, Dresden? Could we take Dresden? See, Saxony's pretty happy with everyone, isn't it? Apart from Austria. So it could decrease our relations if we just went in there and wiped them out. Let's go down to the Papal State. We have a new gentleman, and I said spy then, and he is in Mittau. Now, what do gentlemen do exactly? I can't...
This panel shows you the information about a character.
I don't want that, I want to know what they actually do. I mean, he's 62, so he's pretty old, really, for this time period anyway. How old's this guy? 19, so he's 68. Do they steal technology? That is the question. I can't quite remember. I think they do. Members Club at Krakow. Factory. Manufactory. Oh god, this is the worst thing. Finding bloody educational supply. Market. Warehouse. Members Club. What is a members club? Come on, I'm left clicking for God's sake. Ah, we'll just send him over there and we'll just hope for the best. We'll just send him in there. Just get him in there and just hope for the bloody best. I mean, at least we've got small forts. Ah, we don't have a small star fort in Odessa. So we need to get that sorted. Can't get anything next, we can't afford it. We'll send this army further towards Arbo. And our spy, continue to send him down towards the Papal State. I've just seen something, and I'm quite worried. All these troops here, and an army has moved up towards our border. If that doesn't sort of tell you something, I don't know what will. I think we need to get some troops on this border, don't we? So I'll get some of these. It's just as a precaution. I don't mean it in any sort of aggressive way. But you know, you never know with the AI, they could just turn on you at the last second. Let's get this frigate scouting out then, I think. See where the Ottomans are. I want to try and avoid a war actually with the Ottomans now that I think about it. I think I could possibly, if I could get some troops towards like Gibraltar around this area, then I could possibly dominate, because obviously Spain's there and I can actually attack them because I'm already at war with them. So that is an idea. Definitely. Let's get this army. No, we'll keep it there in fact, just want to be safe. In fact, we're going to go in and infiltrate this settlement here. I want to know if there's any troops in Rome. There should be, surely. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And obviously stay tuned for the next episode where we will attack Arbor and we'll find out whether we've got the go-ahead to attack Rome, and obviously we'll try and increase our influence in the Black Sea area. So thank you, I'll see you next episode, and ta-ra.